Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are in the port city of Porto, and this, unmistakably, the Estádio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. Galatasaray have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course, forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Etebo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bayram. Arda Turan. Crowd calling, shooting chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Goes long. Lovely bit of skill there. Out of play for a throw.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He has it out wide now. Ball is over the line. Now it's for Gulli. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up, and the finish! Goal! Galatasaray! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Feghouli showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
After 29 minutes is number 89, Süper Lig.
Galatasaray break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played out to the right. Gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Feghouli battles to win it back. Arda Turan. Etebo. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Faguli has a hit! That's not going to make it. And it's Faguli. Faguli. Played into the middle. Keeper has beaten it away. Forward it goes. Faguli. And it's got through. He can get that clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Galatasaray carrying a one-goal lead. Etebo. Brings it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Shapes to shoot! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
The goal scorer after 49 minutes is number 21.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And it's Faguli. Gets wrestled off the ball. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's got options out wide. Faguli, shot at goal! Bayram tries to pick out a teammate.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 11. Coming on the field is...
And here's Faguli.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries to locate someone up front. by Ram, and it's played forward.
Galatasaray showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Trabzonspor really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Trabzonspor merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He goes long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Etebo. For Guli. Etebo. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Oh, surely! Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Number 17.
Galatasaray are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray take what? And time is up. Galatasaray have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit.